Welcome to day 7. I'm back in my corner, but it's a little bit quieter today. We are going to start with some standing breath work again, so you'll need your wall space. Knees are nice and soft, lower back is lengthening, might even touch the wall, rib cage down, arms reaching forward. Take 5 slow inhales through the nose, long exhales through the mouth. We're going to add our double inhale again today, so you breathe in, pause, top up your inhale, and then take a nice long exhale. You take a gentle pause at the end of the exhale as well. And again, slow inhale, pause, and again, and a nice long exhale. The lovely gentle pause at the end of the exhale. Taking 3 more. Pause at the top. Another inhale. Lovely long exhale. And just take 2 more in your own time. You can focus on the inhales as a way to expand, especially in the back, but really just 360-degree expansions in the torso. That top up inhale is there to create even more space for your lungs and your rib cage. And that lovely long exhale, very calming, is just designed to help you draw your rib cage down and into the body. So take your final inhale, top it up, and then a lovely long exhale. And release. So from there, just coming into the space, we're going to start with some slow shoulder circles. Rib cage, as always, is down and in. Knees are slightly soft. Lift your arms up, hit the roadblock, rotate and reach all the way out to the side and down. In my mind I was singing Hit the Road Jack. No. Lifting up, rotate and circle all the way around. We're taking 5 of these in total, so we've got 3 more. As always, making the circles as large as possible, as big as possible, but without hiking up the shoulders or flaring the rib cage or arching the lower back. 1 more here. Nice. Good stuff. From here we'll take a standing bow and arrow. So your arms reach forward, drawing 1 elbow back, opening up the upper back, keeping the hips nice and still or as steady as possible, and then taking it to the other side. So the hips do move a little bit, but where the movement is coming from the upper back and the rib cage. And we'll take a couple more on each side, rotate, twist. As always, these are active, so we're not just moving the arms, we're stretching, we're pushing and pulling at the same time, creating that feeling of tension through the body as we stretch, mobilize. And release. From here we'll go down into a nice deep squat. So if you are able to, you can always elevate the heels here just to help you go a little bit lower. If not, just keep the heels down on the floor. And we're going to go as low as we can and then take some rotations. So you're lifting your arm up, gazing up to the ceiling, and then going to the other side. We'll take 2 more on each side here. And 1 more on each side. And from here to come up, this is a little bit crawl. Bring 1 arm up, then the other arm up, and then come all the way up to standing. Nice. From here we'll take something called a good morning. It's basically a bodyweight deadlift. So you're going to keep the hips, it's a hip dominant movement. We're keeping the spine nice and neutral. Taking the hands to the ears, send your hips back, soften the knees, and then come back up to standing. We'll take 5 of these, sending the hips back, nice neutral spine, gentle stretch through the back of the legs. Try not to go too far, you don't want to go beyond parallel with your back. Taking 2 more. And 1. Nicely done. And then from here we'll return to that Cossack squat or the Cossack lunge that we did yesterday. So we're transferring our weight from one leg to the other, but this time we're staying quite low. So rather than coming up in between and then going down again, we're just staying low, transferring the weight from one side all the way to the other. We'll take 3 more on each side here. And 1 more on each side. Nicely done. And then you can just heel toe the feet all the way in. From here, we're going to walk out into a plank position. Just do a little bit of mobility work for the hips and the upper back. So you can bring one foot forward. Do feel free to pop your back leg or your back knee down on the floor. If it's comfortable, you keep it straight. And we're taking 5 twists here. So lots of lovely twists for the upper back today. And 3. Elbow doesn't need to touch the floor, it's just lowering down towards the floor. And then step your right foot back to plank, left foot comes forward. We do the same on the other side. And 1 more. Good stuff. And then we lift the hips up nice and high into what you might call a downward facing dog. Just make sure I'm on camera. Good. And we're just pedaling 1 heel at a time down towards the floor here while pushing the floor away with the hands. We'll take 3 more on each side. And then slowly walk your feet in towards the hands. You can release into what you might call a ragdoll, so taking each elbow in the opposite hand. Just allow your head to hang down nice and heavy. Maybe sway from side to side. And come to rest in the center, release the hands down to the floor, bend the knees, slowly roll up to standing, 1 vertebra at a time. We're done. Great stuff.